So you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to go through a potentially meta changing FAL loadout. Now if you are new to the channel and you love all things Call of Duty Warzone, then consider subscribing with the notification bell clicked so you get my videos as soon as they are published. So for the 1.23 mid-season update, the FAL received a significant buff. In the patch notes it looked a little something like this: added a close range damage shelf with one hit headshot potential. When I say one shot headshot potential, this is referring to the core aspect of the game, the multiplayer, which is 105 damage to the head for one shot, and then for the upper torso it's 78 damage per shot over the original 54. So between 0 and 18.75 meters, the FAL is basically the most powerful gun in Call of Duty Warzone. You will strip off health from a fully armored player, 250 health in 3 shots. So that is definitely meta changing. Now the one thing I'm going to enjoy about this particular meta is the GRA could be used by anyone. In fact, its ease of use is why you saw it being such a popular weapon. In terms of the FAL is much more of a niche weapon. It's going to take a more skilled player to use it on the basis that it is a semi-automatic rifle. So let's get into the class setup. Right, so as always we're going to start with the monolithic suppressor because it's just a must-have attachment in Call of Duty Warzone. This will give you sound suppression and a increased damage range at the usual cost of aim down sight speed and aim walking steadiness. In terms of the barrel, we want the one that's going to give us the most stable FAL, so we're going to use the XRK Marksman, which gives you increase in damage range, bullet velocity and better recoil control, again at the cost of movement speed and aim down sight speed. For our underbarrel we are going to use the Merc. This has been proven time and time again to be the best grip in terms of vertical recoil. For those of you who like the Commando, you can use this, but I don't believe it's as effective as the Merc foregrip, so that's what we're going to attach on. And considering this is going to give you so much damage up close and personal now, and you want to be using it below 18.75 meters, this will help for the hip fire aspect of the weapon, and it's actually quite effective off the hip. In terms of ammunition, we're going to go for the 30 round magazines because obviously we will be taking on multiple enemies that are most likely going to have 250 health each. In terms of optics, there's two. I like to use the GI Mini Reflex, but the one that I find just slightly more effective for the longer ranges is the VLK 3x zoom optic. Now it is a gun that is more difficult to use the further away the enemies are because of the recoil pattern. So on that basis, for your secondary, I like to run go straight away and just wait for us and another loadout. But if you want to use overkill for this, you can. I would marry this particular weapon up with a sniper rifle. Now my favorite sniper rifle is the HDR, and that is my loadout. I use the monolithic suppressor, the 26.9 inch HDR Pro, the TAC laser to get down my sights faster. Also to improve my aim down sight speed is the FTAC Stalker Scout, and then presence of mind so I can hold my breath and take out multiple enemies. A lot of you guys have been asking about what is this blueprint and where did you get it from. It's the GRASSY KNOLL, and I got this because I ordered a particular version of Modern Warfare when it came out, and I don't believe they've ever brought it back to the shop, so that's what I am using in terms of a blueprint. So guys, let me know down in the comment section if you will be utilizing this particular setup, and let me know whether you believe that you can handle this gun as a semi-automatic. Now there is a burst mod that you can put on the FAL, but I don't personally feel it benefits you as much as if you're someone like me with a really efficient trigger finger. Guys, there are many buttons you could hit, but a like and subscribe button, I hope they took your fancy, and as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.